Hello, hello, friends. How are you today? We will be getting started here in just a second. Please hold while I just double check that everything is working. But how are you today? Happy Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Thursday. All right. I think we are good to go. So let's go ahead and move it over. Hello! There we go. That delay. Hello, everybody. How are you? Chris, you were first. How goes it? How goes it, Chris? And then Embers, welcome in. Hello, Adrian. Hello. Piggyback Panic, thanks so much for the lurk. And Cisco, how are you doing?
Yeah, baby.
Opons, welcome in. How's it going? How was the rest of East? Every time Embers posts that, it makes me laugh. But how are you all? How's it going? By the way, Sassy's not here yet, but as far as I know, but a starting soon screen. I'm leaving. Sassy's not here yet, but and for the time being, you should post in the general channel in the Discord a panda gif to wish Sassy happy birthday. That last boss was way too much. The game seems really difficult. That's what I learned. I've actually never seen, I've heard of the game, but I've never seen it played. But it looks very difficult, even for like you're saying it came out initially on the PSP, I think? Looks real difficult. And well, how about you? I'm doing well. Doing well. We just be lounging. Just did a lot of work today. I can't tell if that music's too loud. Did just work. I had to put out some fires, and I still have fires to put out after stream, so it's one of those things. But yeah, we're here though. How have you been, everybody? How's your day been? Week been so far? We only have 2 days till Zelda. What? Only 2 days till Zelda, my friends. Which is crazy. I'll have to get back to it. I quit out by accident. Had to replay the first fight. No! No! Let's go, Zelda. I know. Doesn't it feel crazy? I know, Ponce, you have it pre-ordered, right? This is my last sip of coffee, everybody. Drank all of it this morning, except for that little bit. I'm gonna be playing so much, and Apex. Oh, I bet for sure. How does it feel to be on this side of the game launch now? The new Apex season has been very fun. I did play 2 matches last night, and I won the second match, and I did very well. I did very, very well. It was Mirage. We just the team that I was with, we just gelled. I almost sent them a friend request, but I opted not to at the end of it. But gosh, I did the deployable jump tower is one of the best things. So there was the match that we won. I actually was trying to use it to escape. So a team kind of started running towards us. We were at estates, and I was like, okay, maybe if I deploy this, we'll leave. But my caustic teammate used it to like engage on that team. And so I followed him, and we ended up just stomping them, and it was crazy. So it was very exciting and fun. But at the last battle of the thing of that match, I had to respawn. So we were on Olympus, and it was that, the area that is, it's north on the map, I think, but it's like between the warp rift thing, the big sphere, and those buildings that are off to the left of it. There's like that one set of buildings that are like very high up north. I think it's north on the map. That was where the ring ended. I had to respawn my teammate with 2 or 3 teams left. I had to respawn him at that respawn beacon. And it was like so much chaos, but it was so super, super fun. The one thing that I'm like, as a Mirage main, needs to be fixed is that when you're under the effects of Ballistic's ultimate, when you go to revive somebody, you're not invisible. There's like a glowing sheen all over you. And so I'm like, please tell me that's a bug. Please tell me it's a bug and not an intended effect. Vix, welcome in. Hello, how are you? How's your day? Because I was like, as I was reviving him, and luckily they didn't. I was like behind a thing anyway, so they wouldn't have seen me from where they were. But I was like, if they approached, I mean, they would have been like, what's this glowing person over here? So hopefully that's a bug and that it gets fixed. But besides that, it's great. It's super great. And it's honestly having, I feel like the new guy, Ballistic, is going to change up the meta a little bit in terms of like team composition. I feel like he's almost necessary now. Because to have in the middle of a fight just infinite ammo, it's like it's crazy. I just never stop shooting. pretty much. Because then your reloads are also faster too. So like there was in that fight, there was a moment where I think Horizon started to engage us, and she threw her ult and all sorts of stuff. I had an RE45. I was still Mirage. Had an RE45 and was just like non-stop shooting because the reload is so fast with the RE45 anyways. But then like, I mean, I just kept shooting at her ult so it exploded, and anyway, I was just like, I feel unstoppable right now. But I wonder if there will be less Valks with the jump tower thing. Like, maybe they replace Valk's position on a team with, like, Ballistic or something. I don't know. They don't serve very similar roles besides... I don't know. But I don't know who you would replace, really. Your day was meh. Not great for some noise. Oh, wait. Got some noise to make about that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm reading that right. I don't know where I'm supposed to put got some in that. But I hope things get better. I feel like I at least understand that. I hope your day gets better. Anyway, Apex has been super fun. I messaged my Australian friend that I met via Apex to see if he'll be on tonight. Right, exactly right. Okay, perfect. Then perfect. To see if he'll be on to play, but anyway. But yeah, Zelda. Oh, so we're listening to only Zelda music today to celebrate, because tomorrow there will be no stream. No stream tomorrow, because we will be doing Friday and Saturday Zelda. And so I was like, I still want to take a day off. There's still stuff I need to work on. I'm working on so much stuff for the stream anniversary. So it just felt like I'll just take tomorrow off. So no stream tomorrow. Make sure you know that. And friends, thank you again for posting some more GIFs in the general chat to celebrate Sassy's birthday. Please go do that if you have not in the Discord. What else? Yeah, I've just been doing work today. I returned from a meeting just to hear you say no stream tomorrow, and I'm devastated again. No! Sorry. Yeah, I have no stream tomorrow because we're streaming on Saturday. And I figured I'd at least take my day off. Though it really is just a day off from streaming. I will be working a lot on the stream. Again, lots to do for the stream anniversary. You guys know that I tend to make a big deal of it, so lots to do. Oh no, that sounds so awful, Vix. Yeah, hopefully that gets addressed, because that's no fun. Stream anniversary! It's true. It's we've got a couple weeks, but it's like we have 16 days. That I need more days, actually. I actually need more days between today and then. So, anyway, we'll get a lot of that. We'll get a lot of that done. But there's a lot of exciting stuff that I'm excited to show you guys. But I have a bunch of that to do. Today I did a bunch of work. And there's some fires that I have to put out. Streaming is a lot of work. It is. And to try to do extra stuff, it's like... I just don't know how I'm supposed to have enough time. But I was putting out some fires, though. So... I am somebody who I prefer if, like, there is an issue. I prefer somebody give me all of the information in, like, one message. Let me soak that in, and then I will go address the thing. And if I have something to report, I will come back and be like, blah, 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 blah. I kind of need the time to, like, process what's being told, and I need time to, like, troubleshoot, find the issue myself, try to figure out a solution. There was something. So one of the clients that I do some work for had some issues with a website, and essentially something was not working on mobile. And I get a message from them, so this isn't working on mobile. And then when I read that, I go and check in the web browser to see if it's working, and I find that it's actually not even working on like computer. And so I'm like, all right, like I'm already starting to check that out. But then they keep on, like, in the meantime, they keep on bombarding me with messages and they're like, it's not working on the web. And I'm like, okay. And then they're like, and then it's just like multiple messages of like lots of different like feedback and things. Oh gosh, what's happening? Do you know what's wrong? What do you need me to do? Do you need any help with anything? Blah, 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 blah. And I think I'm like, just send me one message, okay? Let me figure this out. And essentially their last message was, do you need me to do anything? Do you need do you need help with fixing this? Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, I do not know, because I have not had a chance to look at it. I need I need you to calm down, so that I can figure it out. I need time to troubleshoot this so I can figure out what's even wrong. I can't answer your question if I even need help, because I don't even know fully what the problem is. It ended up being a super simple solution, and so I just needed to re-upload something. I can't get it to work on my fridge. I need you to sit down while I drink my coffee. I'm just sort of like, chill. Me and the other person, we're very different personalities. They're a little bit more like high strung, I think. And so like, the issue itself is not a huge deal, and so it's like, it's not like the store is down if there's a store or something, or whatever. It's like very peripheral, and so I was just kind of like, I think as I was getting the messages, I was starting to realize, like, I think what would help me in this situation, so the person just sent one message, like, if they notice something is wrong on mobile, go check it out on a computer next and see if it's working there. Give me all of the information in one go. Don't like keep my phone like because I get a ping for every message that they sent. And I think that's what annoys me too, is like, it's the constant pinging of notifications. And I'm like, I need to just give me the information, but I need to go look at, I need to actually do some research. Because then, again, we fixed it in no time flat. And so, but anyway, so I've been doing that. I still need to do a little bit more with that. There's a couple more things I need to re-upload, but for the most part, it's fixed. And the solution was very minimal. But anyway, so I'm doing that. Got a video thing that I need to edit. And then on top of that, need to work on the Streamiversary. And again, there's a lot to do, and I hope you guys are gonna get excited about it, because I feel like there's a lot of fun stuff, but I can't tell you about it until we get there. But friends, like I said, no stream tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Powerwash Simulator today. And let's see, is there anything else that's going on? Nintendo has said no new Switch for at least like the next year. Maybe they'll like announce something next year, but it would very likely not be released next year. Maybe 2025 or very late 2024. Maybe it's a holiday thing. But maybe I wonder if they'll do like, the Switch came out March of 2017. No, that's too soon. Or is it? No, was it 2017? When did the Switch come out? It was 2017. Maybe I wonder if they'll do March of 2025 or something. Yeah, it was 2017. That feels almost too soon, but that really was like 6 years ago. So it looks like no new Switch really for a bit. They say they want to sell 15 million more Switches in between now and like next year or the fiscal year or whatever. So mid 2024. That feels like a lot, I think at this point, but maybe not. Maybe they think, to be fair, maybe they think Tears of the Kingdom is going to be a huge system seller if people haven't already like bought the Switch. So I don't know. Another game announcement. So the other day I mentioned that there is a Hercule Poirot game that's releasing in the summertime. There is yet another game being released. I don't actually know though if it's from the same company, but it's Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express is releasing Q4 of this year. And so very excited. I'm kind of pumped about that. I feel like I wonder if there's going to be any difference from like the novel or if it's just playing through the novel, but yeah, I felt the same way, Vix. And Scrolllock, welcome in. Today's a very special day. It's Sassy Lady Panda's birthday. Sassy isn't here yet. I don't think. Maybe she's lurking. But for the time being, if people want to post in the general chat in the Discord, post like a panda gif or something, so that way she sees it later. I think she would really appreciate that. Let's Scrolllock, how are you? How's your day? I cannot wait for Zelda. It's gonna be super funny. Secret! How are you? We don't have that. I do have a special scene though for when Sassy comes in, but Sassy isn't here yet. Why would anyone buy a Switch if they don't have one for Tears of the Kingdom if they didn't for Breath of the Wild? They might once they hear like how great it is, I think is probably the thing. I assume there will also be some people who just jump into Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if everyone who played like Majora's Mask played Ocarina of Time first, even though they're like, But Secret, how are you? How's your day? Since she's not here, you could say happy birthday to me instead. Wait, is it your birthday, Scrolllock? Is it, or is it just like I could say hello to you? Or happy birthday to you, even though it's not. You're weeding your garden. Ooh, it is Scrolllock. Hold on. We should do then for your birthday. A happy birthday fist bump, Scrolllock. Thanks so much for being here. You deserve a fist bump for your birthday. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, wha-bam! And happy birthday. So fun to have met you through Gizmo. We appreciate you. Bump that fist. Yeah, are you doing anything fun for your birthday? Anything exciting? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Secret, are you excited about Zelda? Emmers, are you doing house things before you do no more house things after Friday? Because same. Wait, oh, because Zelda. Right. I get it. I was like, wait, is there something crazy happening on Friday? I think Google Assistant used that exact party blower sound effect. That's not right, really? Nah, not really. No, not much of a big birthday person, or just like to keep things chill. Because Zelda, fair. Are you excited though? Did you take Friday off? Who? Okay, well, question: who here who's getting Zelda took Friday off? Anybody? Raise his hand. I'm up. Nice. That's so fun. I think there's a lot of people taking off Friday for the game release. Not me, but I did order it. Did you get it? That's exciting. Me. You see, you guys will probably be way ahead of me, even by the time I stream, because I have to get the physical copy, so I'll have to go get it on Friday. And then I started. You guys will probably be going like at midnight on Thursday. Friday off. Lucky you. To be honest, I've actually never tried doing that. Really? Oh, I've totally done it for other games, for sure. Or like movies or whatever. Wish I just took it off given the news of a certain return. I know. I'm very, it was so vague. I'm curious what the specifics are. I'm pre-ordering groceries, meal prepped, and all I have to do is make a list of things my husband has to do. Oh, that's so awesome. And Johnzo, welcome in, Johnzo. How are you? A very country welcome. Don't say anything. I have not looked at the rumors or anything. Wait, I don't want. About what? Wait, about what? Don't say anything about what? Did I sound like I was about to say something? I think just anything. Oh. I don't think I was gonna say anything about the game. Oh, no. She's talking about that square guy. She's I don't think Vix is a big Zelda fan. I won't tell her, so I'm gonna go. See you later, maybe. Scrolllock, have a good day. Happy birthday. So good to see you. I hope you have an excellent day. And that you feel celebrated. They said silence. I know. I was confused. I was like, what are we? I don't think I was about to say anything that was spoilery. Secret is like, no spoilers, which I totally get. I actually muted on Twitter every word I could think of that is like Zelda related. So let's talk more rock. It's true. That's my motto. We were about to see a ban happen. Secret just starts banning everybody. Don't put it past her. She banned somebody in her sleep once. So that was still such a funny day. I was like, I forgot what game we were playing, but we were playing some game, and then I noticed that somebody in chat got banned. And I was like, maybe I missed something while I was like playing. Maybe they said something real bad. And then I like messaged so I saw in the Discord, the person was like, did I do something? I'm very confused. And so I messaged, while streaming, I messaged Secret like, hey, what happened with this person? And I think she said she was, you were napping, and you, I guess, had your phone out or something, but somehow managed to like ban the person. I take full responsibility, but I have no idea how I managed to do that. In my defense, I was not feeling well, so I put down my phone and fell asleep. I think, well, so I will sometimes like especially late at night, I'll be scrolling Reddit and I'll find that I've like clicked on a post And on iPhone, if you like hold too long, it'll pop up with like oh, do you want to share it with the people that you normally like message? And I have now scared myself that I'm going to accidentally be falling asleep and then send some random post to somebody, and they're gonna be like, what? what is this? I think it's hilarious. Imagine being that person getting sleep banned. But this was fully, I was 100% asleep. I woke up to Jet messaging me if everything was okay. And I was yeah, I'm sure it was very confusing. It's hilarious though, in retrospect. Because it's just like, we unbanned them and they came back and I was like, so sorry, my mod just banned you while they were asleep, so. They did. They are still active, at least in the Discord. So, yeah, at least they came back. They weren't. It's one of my favorite moments, I think, of just something random happening on stream. Wait, Jonzo, how are you doing? How's your day? So people get drunk with power. Power makes secret sleepy. That's what it is. Wait, what is the Star Wars thing? You know what I'm talking about? Some power. Power makes something. Something. Someone's typing it furiously right now. I hope. It's Star Wars, right? I think that's a Star Wars thing. Something dock side. Something complete. Depending on whether I was active in that community and knew it was a mistake, I don't know if I'd go back. It just sort of depends. I think if I knew it was a mistake, I would go back. I'd probably just laugh about it. My day is nice, it's cloudy and rainy, I feel good. Oh, that's awesome. I also love cloudy, rainy days. What is the Star Wars thing? Power leads to something. Something leads to something else. I'll just put Star Wars, right? Star Wars, right? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There it is. Okay. Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. I was thinking something like that, but with what you said. Something like power leads to sleepiness. Something. Sure, you figured out. Hi, Liz! Welcome in. How are you? How is Dark Souls? How was the darkest of the souls? Hylius, let me welcome you all in with a fist bump. Hylius and friends, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having an excellent day. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, wha-bam. And welcome in. Shrew noises. No! We're hoping that for the stream anniversary, there is no shrew. I have not seen any signs of shrews yet this year, but as we approach the stream anniversary, I am getting more and more nervous because I feel like if we haven't seen it now, it's going to make a big presence on the stream anniversary. It's getting me scared. Doing good, killing bosses in way less hits than you'd expect. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds excellent. Shrews out for summer. Hot shrew summer. I'm hoping it makes a comeback as what? No, Vix, no. Stream anniversary, instead of Big Frog, we have Big Shrew. Please no, not in real life anyways. Even a small shrew makes me makes me sad. Also, that Star Wars quote reminded me of a Destiny 2 one. Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So free. What? Is that really in the game? Is that like a side quest? I scream for my husband when there is a spider on my wall. Gosh, these shrews. Also, I knew today would be a good day. I wore my fist bump shirt to work, and I've been wha-bamming all day. That's perfect. I love that. Have you been listening to Ye Alternative music today? That's a dude who's been tortured for weeks saying that to his torturer rather than giving in. Dang, that sounds intense. Hey, look, if a shrew comes out on your stream anniversary, again, it deserves no. It doesn't. Absolutely not. I will tell you now, I do not like the shrew. I hope it is gone forever. I do not care about its status. I as long as it is gone and away. There is no part of me that cares for the shrew. I hope it is gone forever and we never see it again. And if anyone is mad about that, too bad. I absolutely cannot. The alternative all day. Listening to Paramore. Oh man, what album? I've not listened to, there's like a new album out, right? Or about to be. The last album that I've really listened to theirs is from, is Riot. I was gonna say, Riot is like one of the best albums, probably ever. Like there are like no misses on that album. Maybe I'll listen to the one after that. What was the one after that? What is the one with Brick by Boring Brick or something like that? What is that? Paramore. I actually really loved that album too. So I think that was after. Oh yeah. It's the one I'm thinking of the one after. Where's just their album list? Give me their album list. Brand New Eyes. I love Brand New Eyes. I think I looked it up at the time, but I've totally forgotten what they look like, so I need to look them up and see if they are cute. They're disgusting. They have a dumb looking nose, and I hate them. They're also poisonous. Or venomous. They're venomous. They put a song and people think it's weird. Put out a song, people think it's weird, but I'm too busy singing Crush, Crush, Crush to care. That's such a good song. Nothing compares to. I think I had like the Paramore rock band collection or something like that, where I think it's like a bunch of their songs. It's such a good song. That album is just good. But I loved Brand New Eyes. That's great. There is a one of my favorite remixes. I'm gonna post it in the Discord, and you can check it out. And it's a Sassy. Everybody, wish Sassy a happy birthday. I have one. Let's do it. We'll start with a fist bump. Sassy! I hope you're having a great day. Happy birthday, Sassy! If you would like a happy birthday fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1 to 3. Wah-bam! And we also have. I'll wait for this to finish. We have this. So I hope you have. It might be slow. The frames might be dropping. Oh yeah, it's dropping. So we might not be able to keep this on for super long. But at least appreciate the pandas dancing and the floating one. I think that's great. But yeah, oh gosh, the frames have dropped. So many frames. So they're going away. I didn't have time to I have to, typically for those types of files, I have to re-export them as something else so that they're a bit smaller, but I have to it's a whole process. But I didn't have time to do that. So they're at their full resolution quality, which is slowing down my computer, but hopefully it didn't look too bad. Rock Band made me a fan of so many bands. Elle and I would crush those tunes. That sounds so much fun. Would love to play Rock Band with you guys. But everybody make sure you wish Sassy a happy birthday. Sassy, thank you for being here, for being born. How was your day? We've just been chatting, lounging, getting ready for some Zelda. I mean, hyping ourselves up for Zelda later this week. Oh, I was gonna post something for Jonzo in the Discord. There's a Japanese song called Plastic Love. It's very good, Jonzo. It's a very good song in and of itself. It is City Pop. Tank! And a raid from Tank! How are you? Terrace Edward, hello. How was Galaxy? You're playing Galaxy today.
This swap
City Pop!
will soon be your fourth favorite streamer.
Linker Pink, thank you so much for the follow. And Mr. Toad Twitch, hello.
This swarthy, bearded man before you will soon be your
Thank you for the follow and the hydrate. Welcome in. How's Mario? Slim Jim, hello, how are you? Let me welcome you all in with a fist bump. So Tank and friends, how was the stream? How was Mario? I hope it was super fun. If you'd like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1 to 3, wabam. It was good. I love me some Mario. Perfect. See. By the way,
you'll all see.
We and Michael, hello. It is Sassy's birthday. Sassy Lady Panis. Make sure you say happy birthday to Sassy. And because I know most of you know her probably. But before I forget this thought, I was gonna say, Jonzo, there is a song called Plastic Love. It is of the city pop genre. It's a Japanese song. But there is a Paramore. We're talking about Paramore. For anybody who has just arrived, if you like Paramore or whatever, we can commiserate. If you don't, then we'll be finished with this in just a second. But there is there's a remix of Plastic Love with a Paramore song, and it is brilliant. It is weird how well that fits. Oops, I didn't actually tag Jonzo in the Discord. There you go. Listen to that. Obsessed with Paramore. We love Paramore. It is it's beautiful. If I could figure out a way to not get copyright struck, I would play it. But I'm sure I would get copyright struck by both Japan and Paramore, because it's like the music from the city pop song with the singing from Paramore, and it's beautiful. And it is it's almost weird how well the song fits, but an international copy strike, unbelievable. Speed run to DMCA'd. My stream just gets taken down immediately. Wait, did you sing some Paramore this morning, Tank? But friends, welcome in. New people, if you don't know, my name is Jet. Family-friendly variety streamer. Play a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna be playing Zelda on Friday. We're playing Powerwash Simulator today. We play a lot of chill puzzle stuff, mystery things, detective stuff, all sorts of stuff. Oh no, just the happy birthday song. Oh, I singed to her this morning. For some reason, I interpreted that as like, I sung along with Paramore this morning. I don't know why that was my interpretation of that sentence. It is the weirdest way to read that. In fact, it is the least likely of those things. So I don't know. I don't know, but that makes more sense. But you have a much better singing voice than I do, so I will not be singing to Sassy, but you guys can all imagine it in your head. Or you could, in fact, just go back to Tank's channel and drop him a follow if you haven't, but then just go watch him sing it, you know? That just do that instead. Actually, I prefer that. My voice is upsetting. It is for sure. Go scrub through about 2 hours of a 4 a.m. VOD. It's perfect. By the way, Tank, have you played any of the new season of Apex yet? I tried out the new guy today, and very fun. I had him on my team last night, and he's just great regardless. I will say one of the things I love is the new firing range in Apex. It's so good. Is he the best ever? I honestly think he is a little OP and might change like team composition meta. I have not. Will someday soon though. I listened to 5 minutes of Yoko Ono screaming into a microphone. Everything else sounds like Fergie and Jesus. Oh boy. Yoko Ono is interesting. I plan to unlock him and never play anyone else. My favorite comment I've seen is he ain't the meta. Oh, really? I mean, like, if you put an RE45 or a Rampage in his sling, it's ridiculous because when you ult, it turns into gold. Well, with an RE45, you already reload fast with it. So with his like faster reload, it's ridiculous, and it gets hammer points. Or, yeah, hammer points? No, the other thing. And then with a Rampage, when you use his ultimate, it is automatically charged. So it's like at its best. And if you like, I don't know, it'll last a few, clips, with it charged. So like, it'll last roughly around the same time as your ultimate is going. So it's like, he's insane. Just that. And even when I was not him, but I had him on my team, like there were some times where people would push us and then he would use his ultimate and it was just like, I was Mirage and I had an RE45 and it just felt like I just would never stop shooting because you have infinite ammo when that happens. So it's just like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. I feel like he's a little too strong, but is it true they made Mirage? Yes, he is a support now, which I'm totally here for. Yeah, he's great. There is a bug though currently with him in Ballistic, I think, which is when you are reviving somebody if you're under the effects of his ultimate. There is like a shimmering glow around you, even though you're invisible. Wait, infinite ammo? Yeah, so you still reload, but it's not taking ammo from you. As like if you're Ballistic, you or your teammates, there's like your ammo limit is just replaced with an infinity symbol. But your reload is faster. So when you're under the effects of his, so there's like a few things that happen. Infinite ammo. Your what's that called when you put your guns away? Your run speed is faster when you put your guns away. And if you're ballistic, your third weapon is all gold. But you have infinite ammo and your faster reload speed. And so I really loved it with the RE45 because it's already pretty fast. Like it's of the guns, it doesn't feel like it takes very long to reload it. And so it was just like, just never stop shooting. There was a Horizon who like engaged us, and she threw her ultimate and stuff, and it was gone in no time because I just kept shooting at it with my RE45 and it was gone. I then was ready to like fight right after that. I don't know, gosh, it just seems very strong. And if you give him like, because of the deployable jump tower, I love it. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like most compositions might get rid of like a Valk or something. But thought you got like some rainbow mag for a limited time. I think it's like no, I wish it was like you just never reloaded. It just is forever. But that would be a little overpowered. But he already feels very strong. Llama, welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? So yeah, I kind of think, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the meta has changed a little bit. But we'll see. Maybe people will just deal with him differently, or if it's like, when he uses his ultimate, people will just back off and then just know not to engage or something. But, I don't know. Just editing some pictures. That sounds awesome. It sounds like a fun day. Anything exciting? Anything cool? But anyway, Tank, I think you'll like him. And Michael, I think you'll like him too. Oh, but I was gonna say the firing range, super, super cool and super fun, because now one of the things that you can change in the settings when you're in the firing range is that the dummies will respawn dynamically. So like as you kill some and as you're running around, just more and more will like pop up, and you can actually even change how close to you you want them to pop up. So if you want them to be like right in your face, you can choose a closer distance, or if you're practicing, say like sniping or something, you can change it so that they spawn further away. So I actually spent last night, after my 2 matches, I just spent time running around in there, and it was fun. I just had fun doing all that. Yes, I did. I got it. I think I kind of want to save opening it for my streamiversary, which is in a couple, or 16 days, we said. If you're fine with that. I kind of thought it'd be fun to open it then. Oh, also, that is such a wonderful emote. That looks so good. That llama is adorable. I love it. But yeah, I want to see it, but I was like, maybe I'll just wait for the streamiversary. Because I think, well, I need more things to do on that day. And I can't. I've been like, what does one do on a streamiversary? So I was like, I'll save it. I think I'll save it for that. But I'm excited to see it. I think it'll be. I'm gonna love it regardless. So, have you done any more 3D prints? Any other art thing? It's a 16. Yeah, it's on the 26th. Or yeah, that's when we're celebrating it. Friday the 26th. There will be some announcements coming up soon. I just need to finish them. So you'll hear about it. You'll hear about it for sure. I just need to, there's so much stuff I need to do. But I'm excited. Also, I was going to ask you, is the return address on there, if I wanted to send you a little thank you, is that the address to send it to? I know you said you just moved. Jetman Jones, I got Wednesday night prep to prep. Have a good time getting things clean. We will, Tank. We will. Thanks so much for the raid. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you around, my friend. I have one print that I did before the move, but it's a bigger one. I also didn't prime it before moving, so I can't paint it for a while. Oh, no. No! So look at that little guy. That is awesome. His face is perfect. Llama derp. I don't remember what the turn. Okay, I'll send it to you later, and I'll ask if that's the correct one on Discord. Yeah, I want to send you a little thank you. Gonna start turning on the game, my friends. For the new people that came in on the raid, we are playing Powerwash Simulator. We're usually still very chatty while we play it, because if you can imagine, Powerwash Simulator is not a particularly... you can chat pretty easily while playing it, is what I mean. Or is what I'm trying to say. And today is actually a good old time because we are going to be washing a jet. Jet washes jet. That is correct. Today. Wait, Tank rated just as you asked about my birthday. It was fantastic and just keeps getting better. Started with Mr. Panda getting me breakfast bagels. Then I walked into my classroom to cupcakes, and throughout the day, the kids either gave me cards saying or wished me happy birthday. Then I came here and you all celebrated. It's been an awesome day. That's so exciting. What kind of what kind of breakfast bagels? What were on it? Okay, let's go ahead. Switch over. Let me fix my camera. Excuse. That's so exciting. Wait, oh, and did you finally get to open up your gifts that you've been waiting on? I know that they have been at your home for a bit, but haven't like had the chance to. Wait, not yet? What are you guys doing tonight? Is that tonight's activity? We're cleaning the private jet. Perfect timing. As you can see, I've encountered a few issues with my private jet. That's what comes from flying too close to the sun, or in this case, a volcano, and the ocean. After your application and discretion with my excavation drill, I know you're exactly who I want on the job. As you'll discover, my jet is not without its idiosyncrasies. I trust you to be your usual discreet self in return for an excellent rate. Idiosyncrasies. And Muffin, welcome in. Let's see. Oh, once Mr. Panda gets him. Okay, that's so exciting. You'll have to tell us. You'll have to tell us what it's like, or what it is. But Muffin, hello, welcome in. Okay, first things first. Where's the gnome? No, not a gnome. What is this? Is the gnome like... Hold on. It's not on the wing. Is it like up on the windows somewhere? Oh, it is! Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. That is... That scared me. Jet cleaning a jet. My first thought was calling this stream Jet washes himself, but I thought that would be a little iffy, a little borderline. So I decided not to. Let's see, I'm hanging out with all of you tonight as I'm the birthday girl and get to choose my activity. Mr. Panda and I are going out to dinner tomorrow. Oh, that's perfect because we're not streaming tomorrow. Good call, Sassy. Lark while work. Lyko, have a good work. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for the shout out in the title. Of course. Of course. You saved us from having an embarrassing title. A little. I figured I was like, maybe not. Let's calm down. let's chill out a bit. Were we going to? Okay, we unlocked this skin for that thing. What we should do, we should change our appearance at some point. And we can. We actually have enough. Because it's Sassy's birthday, we will go with purple. How's that sound? We'll go, sure. We'll go all perp. How does one clothing? There you go. Fashionista. Oh, the sass. Is this the sassiest? It is. It is so sassy. So very sass. But I'm glad that you've been having a good day. What were the cupcakes? Also, wait, did you say what were the breakfast bagels? What's on a breakfast bagel? Eggs? Cheese? What is on a breakfast bagel? Bacon and eggs. Oh, that sounds delicious. That's very good. I had to go to the grocery store this morning to go restock in some of my burrito stuff. I still need to watch that video you posted, Chris. But I did, this morning I made it again. And I also bought some lime. I also bought some lime for it today. Because I was like, you know, and I put it on and it tasted very good. It added a little something extra to it. I almost bought some salsa, but it was expensive. Like, for a thing of salsa, it was like $5. And I was like, is that normal? That seems really high for some reason. Or maybe I'm just poor. Maybe that's also it. But I was like, that seems expensive. So I decided not to get salsa. But the lime adds a little kick of flavor to it that I think was something that was missing. I think I'm going to maybe make some cilantro lime rice to maybe add to the burritos too. I think that'd be good. Side note though, I was gonna mention while we were talking about Zelda things earlier, I think I might get Moose's Tooth this week to celebrate Zelda. The cupcakes were chocolate cake with chocolate frosting. Ooh, that sounds nom nom. Do you know where you're gonna go tomorrow for your birthday? For your birthday dinner? Like, is this all one thing? It is. Okay. Look at us go. Oh. Fuselage. I like that word. I never really get a chance to use it, but I kind of wish I did. I haven't decided, but if we can get in there, it is amazing. There's an amazing Italian restaurant nearby that we haven't been to since 2019. Ooh, sounds delicious. I do like Italian food, especially if they have garlic bread. There's like... It sees something. There's something that is not complete. Is it real? Oh, maybe that's what it was? Oh, or maybe it was looking at this. The laser? Excuse me? Is this what they were talking about? Okay. This is the idiosyncrasy? Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. This definitely seems idiosync... Yep. Little on the spend your side, but the food is top tier. I think it's worth it then. I am a... Sometimes the food might be a little bit more expensive, but if it tastes really good, it's worth. Hence why I always, when I opt to get pizza, I usually am like, well, I'm not going to go get cheaper pizza. I might as well just save up and then go get the nice stuff. And then yet again, earlier, just a minute ago, I was like, my $5 salsa was too expensive. That is perfect. Sassy! Gilmore, thank you so much for the 101 bits.
Happy birthday, Sassy.
Happy birthday, Sassy. Gilmore, thank you so much for the 100 bits and for using the our sound bits. How are you today? How was your work last night? I think you said you had to work kind of late. Hope you're having a good day. I'm good today. Work was fine. It was boring but steady, so it went by quick. That's good. How long of a, like, how long did you have to work? Or how late did you have to work, is what I mean. Sassy, if you go to your Italian place, what do you typically order? What is this called? Warning laser. Oh boy. It was for baseball. It was about 3 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm glad that it went by fast. Home around 8. Nice, nice. That's good. Doesn't sound too bad. Ooh, chicken rigatoni and vodka sauce. That sounds delicious. That sounds nom nom. There's like, imagine you're keen to learn some of the specifications of the jet. Sure, why not? You can start with the laser. The Saturday I'm working a different event and it's at least a 10-hour day. But I have Thursday and Friday off. Yeesh. Will you be playing Tears of the Kingdom? Earlier I asked who had off on Friday. Or who took Friday off for the game. What is this? Is he firing lasers into the volcano? That seems like a bad call. I mean, I'm no volcanologist. Volcanologist? Anti-gravity booster. What? I've not bought it yet, but I'll probably play Breath of the Wild most of the day. Okay, well, that's fair. That's a good trade-off. I'm very excited though. That's why we're listening to Zelda all day. This will be our playlist for a bit too. What am I missing? There we go. This is actually a pretty cool jet. Like the paint is neat. As a resident jetspert, that's jet expert. I can say that I like the design. This is one of my favorite of the remixes. I assume at some point we're gonna get somebody who's like, hey, you should go do this thing, because we don't have any other jobs lined up. Anti-gravity panel. Why is this? Where's the dirt? Oh. Never mind. I found it. It's like, this thing is lying. There is no dirt left. But there is. There's so much dirt left. There we go. Look how shiny this is. It's beautiful. Although this jet looks superficially like any other, it's far from it. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. There's a laser on it. Its fuselage is made of graphene matrix that is lighter than air but stronger than steel. Not only can it reach speeds of over 888 miles per hour, but it is also technically the world's largest pencil. 1A9TL5. Is there I feel like if it were me, I would put an Easter egg there. Jet blast. I like that. I can't wait to hear, like, the new remixes. I wonder if Cass is in it. I wonder if you'll have some music for us. Where's this ladder? Nice. leave this here for the time being. Let's go. Already at 57%. I feel like this is dirty, right? Yeah. There we go. Wing mount. This whole thing is the wing mount? Say, Dirt Finder, if you can discreetly find your way over to the mansion as soon as humanly possible, I'd sure appreciate it. The mayor! The laser gun situated under the fuselage uses a state-of-the-art crystalline compound to create an energy feedback loop that instantly plasmatizes the air. Consequently, its beam reaches upwards of 3 million degrees Fahrenheit on a hot day. Seems bad. Nice. We need still get the underside of the wing, but then we'll be good to go here. Oh yeah. Vortex generator. Interesting. Don't feel safe being underneath whatever this is. This is very relaxing, isn't it? Tap! How are you? I love this game because of just how relaxing it is. Whoops. Tap, how are you? How's your day? Goes it here? Whoa, you got to see Guardians 3? How was it? Without spoilers, what did you think? I'm jealous. I'm very jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. And the peanut butter is also just jelly. This is the second time I've seen it. Oh, wait, you did? Oh, I don't know if I think I meant to ask you about it before and totally forgot. I loved it. Okay, it is solidified my opinion that it's the best trilogy in the MCU. Oh, that's so fun. That's good to hear. I really, really, really want to see it. I mean, with a recommendation like that also, you know? Oh, dang. I need to go see it.
To show you who I truly am, I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
The song is intense. I was like, is that an alert? What's happening? So I don't remember this, getting Lanville Brown to say this. That's so good. How's the rest of your day been? How was work? Okay, and you're starting your playthrough on Saturday, right? I know you're going to be streaming it, but you'll be starting it from the beginning? Oh, it was a downpour today, so I didn't have to work. Oh, that's exciting. Congratulations. That is always good. Or, I mean, I think it is. You may be like, I really prefer to have worked, but I don't know. I love days off. Oh, we're already crouched. Hydraulic press. Where is, there's some dirt. There we go. How excited are you for Tears of the Kingdom? Oh yeah, not starting until Saturday. It was funny. I was talking to my girlfriend and mentioned I'm so excited for Friday. She just said, "Why? You're not playing until Saturday." I'm over the moon. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, I can. It is funny. But the self-control you have. Obviously, going that fast through the air generates a lot of heat. I'm sure it does. Just knowing it's available, that's a good point. Once landed, it's possible to cook a beef something on its wings in less than 3 minutes. I don't think I know how to say that, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had to say that. Is enough to make me happy. That's so good. I think you pronounced it perfectly. Something. Ah, yes, a beef something. Me at a restaurant, just not ordering it because I don't know how to say it, and I don't want to sound dumb to the waiter. I'll have the chicken tenders. Okay. Who's talking now? Is this just all King Rome? It's like the, yeah, we're starting tomorrow. Or, I mean, Friday. I keep thinking today's Thursday for some reason. It's not. Yeah, we're starting tomorrow. I mean, Friday. Where am I? What year is this? No, I'm not a hacker. Did you move on from Jedi? We have. We might go back to it. I think just this week, I had so much that I've been working on that I was like, I just don't want to think. I just don't want. There we go. There we go. No one has used that in a very long time. I think that's just thrown me off. That's probably what it is. I feel that. Yeah, I was just like, I just don't want to think. I know. I mean, we'll be pretty hyped up on Friday, not tomorrow. And so I was just like, I kind of want to do something that's very easy because I've been having a difficult time, I think, with it. So I was like, let's just chill, please. That's fun. Yeah, I feel like people have forgotten that command existed, that's fine. But I'm glad that you remember. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be starting on Friday. Yeah, hoping we don't get too many trolls. Hoping we just get people who are excited about the game. And should be a good old time. Hopefully I'll be able to catch a bit of your stream on Saturday too. I hope I get to see you start the game at least. On the internet? Never. Yeah, you do. You have one of the best memories of what commands are available, and I appreciate that. I'm just afraid we'll get the trolls, you know, that are like, here's a crazy spoiler or whatever. I do kind of feel like sometimes being somebody who's like, please no backseating, I feel like that encourages backseating sometimes. If you you know, sometimes people are like, well, I'm gonna backseat anyways, or I don't know. So I get nervous. I get nervous for a new game. Which I guess typically we play games that are like, we play a lot of the new games that we play are usually not AAA games. So we get less people who are like, ah, yes, let me spoil Sherlock Holmes for you. Because likely they haven't played it. But there will be, I mean, there are people who've already been playing Zelda or Tears of the Kingdom, so it's like, I don't know, I get scared. I get scared! Yeah, people see it as a challenge, right? Clearly they don't mean me. You know, or they're like, lol, I'm gonna ruin this person, you know. I don't know. So I don't know. I get a little scared, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Well, we're just gonna have a good time. It'll be great. But anything else fun happen? Today? Are you somebody, Tap, that when you go see a movie, do you sneak in snacks? Do you buy snacks? I'm a sneak-in snacker. I remember I played Star Wars Battlefront the weekend Star Wars Rogue One came out. I learned a very valuable... Wait, really? What happened? Mr. Panda is on his way home, so I finally get to know what my gifts are. Oh, that's so exciting. Sassy, you need to tell us. Oh, really? Gosh. Oh boy. People just came in and wanted to spoil the movie? That's so annoying. Why are people like that? People don't be like that. Okay, we're at 98%. Antenna. So and the antenna are these small things, right? Static wick. No. Okay, so what is an antenna? Okay, well that's something we need to clean. I feel like I'm not gonna. Antenna. Wait, hold on. Laser mouse. Guess let's clean the stuff that we know. Shoot, when I went to see The Force Awakens, I was at a theater handing my ticket to the usher to go in. Some kid runs up, pokes his head through the doors of the lobby, and yells at Major, "No! Are you kidding? Did you chase after them?" That is super annoying. I have never had that happen, and I don't know what I would do. Get over here! I mean, I'd be tempted. I would be tempted. Like, that would just put me in a terrible mood. I was so bummed in the moment, but it's kind of funny now. That's fair. I'm glad that you can look back on it. I would be so annoyed. I would make sure I would probably, even if I didn't catch up to them, you know, actually even I would prefer not to catch up to them. But I would chase them, see their face. I would then do everything I could to figure out who they are. I would like Facebook stalk them, check every aspect of social media I could find. I would call into the movie theater, try to see if I can figure out any information about who they are. And then I would spend the remaining years of my life spoiling every movie for them till eternity. I would spoil everything that I could. I would befriend them just so that I could spoil movies for them. They wouldn't know where it was coming from, but I would befriend them so I could learn what they were excited about. And then I would ruin it for the remaining of their years. I really think that is what broke me of spoilers. I used to care a ton, probably in an unhealthy manner, but I've cooled on it. I don't seek out spoilers, but it doesn't bum me out as much. That's fair. I see why you're a good detective. Did you hear about the revenge that one dude got after Infinity War was spoiled for him? No, I didn't. What did he do? And Val, welcome in. Hello, how are you? How's your day going? We were, Tab was saying that someone once spoiled a movie, like, as they were leaving the movie theater. They stuck their head in and shouted a major, like, movie spoiler. And I was just saying, if I did that, or I'm sorry, if that happened to me, I would dedicate my life to ruining everything for them. All they would know are spoilers. Almost gotcha. But how have you been? How are you doing? Okay, where are we at? Sensors. Oh, wait. Antenna. Okay. So an antenna is like, well, I don't see any other ones. Oh, okay, that doesn't help me. We are looking for... What is it? Sensor. Ah, so it's gonna be one of these. Oh, there's the antenna. Nope, that's not it. Is this an antenna? It is. Oh, we got him. Nice. That's ridiculous. I'd be so right? Especially if it was like a movie you were like super looking forward to. Let's see. It was eerily similar to what you just said. He befriended the person who spoiled Infinity War, spent the year becoming best pals online, playing games together, video chats, everything. Then he made sure to see the movie before the friend and spoiled everything. When the guy asked why, he just said, "We were never friends." That is... I mean, that is dedication. And I think that should at least be acknowledged. We were never friends. That is, I mean... I mean, like, I really hope... I wonder if this guy had, like, an Alfred in his life who was like, you know, the Alfred to his Batman, who'd be like, you know, revenge, it never makes you feel better at the end. And I wonder if they had a moment like that. And he was like, I don't care. I feel like every Batman movie has that just about. That's why I compare it to Batman, but... wait a minute. Can I... Okay. I mean, I know a guy that got super close to a female bully. She ended up crushing on him. Then when she confessed to him, he said, "We were never close and left," so it definitely could be true. Oh, boy. Oh, wait, that was Reddit post, I think, so just your grains of salt. But, man, I want to believe it is true as well. And those emotes are perfect for that story. Gilmore. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Exactly. An old Klingon proverb. Gosh. I mean, to be fair, that's what that person deserves, to be honest. Okay. Is that all of the... No, there's still one. Oh. Tail scoop. What is a tail scoop? Is anything blinking? Is that, I actually don't know for sure. I do know that at the very least in, Kill Bill, at the start of it, that is the quote at the start of the movie, and it's quoted as an old Klingon proverb. I don't know if that is actually like where it originates or if it came from somewhere else first, but... And the movie was just doing that in jest, but... I don't actually know. Let's find out. A dish best served cold. According to Google, this expression originated in the 1800s from the French. So what you're saying is that it is a Klingon proverb. Klingons are French, as we know. As we know. So, okay, wait, hold on. I'm looking at Klingon.wiki right now. I guess, okay, and during Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, Khan quoted an allegedly Klingon proverb. So that's probably where it comes from then. Or that's like what Kill Bill was referring to then. We took separate buses but went on the same field trip. Exactly. They must have visited yeah, right? Supposedly, so literally so in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan says that. It's translated as revenge is a dish best served cold. But literally translated, it was when someone serves cold revenge, the dish is always very good, which I feel like, I don't know, doesn't have as much of a ring to it. But this does say, in the 2003 movie Kill Bill, the phrase was displayed in English before the beginning of the movie, labeled as an old Klingon proverb. That's where I got it from. Anyway. The phrase has definitely been improved. Let's just say it's a Klingon thing. Okay. But it's good that we know that now, that it's a French thing. Okay, but what is a tail scoop? Oh, nope. What is a tail scoop? It must be something so tiny, because I do not see anything glowing. I guess let's do the wheels. This sounds very nice. Wing wirings. I need to go up top. Okay, there we go. I'm missing one more. Wing wiring. On the underside, maybe? Aha. Okay. So again, the last thing we need is a tail scoop. We have apparently done already one of them. Wait, oh, is this a tail scoop? No, that's just part of the wing. I guess it doesn't make sense. But what is a scoop? I wonder if I can find this online. What is a tail scoop? Is that like a real word? Square thing on the bottom of the rudder. Rudder is this thing. Ah, tail scoop. Oh yeah, that's why I can't see that it's glowing, because it's already like pure white. There we go. Job complete. That was, and it was already mostly clean too. Look at us go. Another exemplary example of power washing. I admit I was skeptical of your prospects of cleaning stains created at such high temperatures, but once again, you've exceeded my expectations, so I'm exceeding yours. Feel free to use this hanger for any larger odd jobs that you may pick up in the future. Well, thank you. Clean the frolic boat. Oh, it has a little cat on the front. Dirt Finder, as you are mesmerized by the principle of Archimedes are you as mesmerized by the principle of Archimedes as I am? There's barely a day goes by when I don't undertake some kind of minor water displacement experiment. Today I'm seeing what happens when I pack all my worldly goods into my frolic boat and take it for a trip down river someplace. I've granted you full access to my property to assist the clean, which will be rescinded following the removal of the final fleck. I'd appreciate if we kept this between ourselves. I don't want anyone to get the ridiculous idea that I'm skipping town. Uh-huh. Look at the figurehead. Who would ever? Me? Skip town? Also, where's the gnome? Wait, oh, okay. Oh, also, we can see kind of back there now. Where's the gnome? Where's the gnome? Okay, also, so apparently we don't have access to the full property. Is what I'm learning. There are gnomes? There are. So every level there is a gnome somewhere. Some levels there's also a cat that you can find. Or at least I have not found the cat on every level. But for sure there is a gnome on every one. Today I learned. And they hide him pretty good sometimes. There's actually two, and they're they're behind those trees. That's terrifying. I wish there was like something you could do with them so that you get like an achievement maybe, but we can see that there are these cat paws. Hey, it's Harper. What on earth is going on in Muckingham? You tell me. Just read a piece in Real News Now. The town with no cats? Are there no cats? Are all the cats running away? Are the cats aliens? Is there really not a single cat left? It's bizarre. It's peculiar. Emmers, are you got the physical copy of Tears of the Kingdom, right? Did yours say yours is going to get delivered tomorrow or on Friday? It did not say. Okay. I hope yours comes in tomorrow. I don't think so. I'm doing a pickup order, and I don't think my Best Buy is doing like a midnight release. Some people are already getting theirs. I mean, like legitimately. So I hope you get yours. And I want you to have as much of a head start on the game before me as possible. Oh, and GameStops are doing midnight release. I got mine from Best Buy, so I don't know. I haven't heard. Went for the digital voucher, but I'm gonna low-key miss not having a physical copy. I just always get physical stuff. I'm also a little nervous that what if it just... Sometimes here in Alaska, it comes in super late, and so... Like, sometimes we just don't get it on release day. Part of me is like, what if that happens? That'll be very sad. But I feel like this is a big enough release. Nintendo has probably sent them already. To the stores, I would imagine. I'll run you a copy. Perfect. Oh, wait, so I gotta go there if I want my gift. You need your gift. I think, Best Buy we're getting like a poster, I think. I should be getting a poster. Like the shrew that ate all the Best Buy copies of Splatoon. That's exactly what happened. Why do you think I don't like shrews, you know? I also read in the Daily Opinion that the mayor's water pipeline is just the tip of the iceberg. Did you get a physical game secret, or did you also go digital? It's what he's doing with all that water that's the dodgy bit. Yeah, him using the water, not me. Yeah, Tap, just, if it doesn't get delivered, just fly up here and bring a copy. Sounds good. I'm also going special edition hunting for my friend that's coming next week. Oh, that's exciting. So we will see. Are you going to be tempted to get your own special edition? Oh, wait, no. You ordered the special edition, right? Already. That's right. Okay, I got confused. Yes. Yes. I got a physical copy from Amazon. Amazon kind of screwed up, and they had their pre-order up ages ago. It was at the original 60. Oh, nice. Otherwise, I would just pick up the game at midnight. Right. That's right. I forgot. Amazon orders all the pre-order pricing, so I'm getting the game for cheaper. That's nice. That's a good call. I feel like if I had ordered it from Amazon, it would for sure arrive here late. Like, we don't even get 2-day shipping on Prime stuff here in Alaska. So I feel like it would for sure arrive late. That's why I'm hoping that Best Buy, I'll have some luck. But they have disappointed before, so I don't know. Worst case scenario, I cancel my Best Buy order and find it at a grocery store maybe, and I don't get my pre-order poster. Rumor has it he's funneling the water to some billionaire guy running an illicit mining rig. Can't be true, can it? And is it related to the missing cats? Interesting. But I'm also sad because I want the gift from Target. What was the gift from Target? I don't really care about any of the gifts, which is another reason why I'm just waiting. I also am not done with Breath of the Wild yet. That's totally fair. I mean, usually, to be honest, typically I feel like the pre-order bonuses, at least in the States, tend to be a little lackluster. So you're probably not missing too much. I just for the novelty of it, I just want my poster. That would always make me laugh when Best Buy would screw up a pre-order. I would always just cancel, walk over to the game section, and pick up a copy that was... Totally. At least my local Best Buy was notorious for screwing up my pre-order somehow. I feel like that does happen quite often. And it's just like, no worries. I'll just go here. But sometimes it's just like an Alaskan thing where it's just like so for Splatoon 3, pretty much none of the major stores got their copies. But I was able to... Was it Splatoon that this happened? Or did I just wait for Splatoon? There was another... Oh, it was Mario plus Rabbids. That's what it was. Mario plus Rabbids I found at a grocery store. I was like, perfect. I'll just do that. I'll just cancel my order. Oh, that's right! I remember... I do remember seeing that. Finally got to open my gifts. Well, the ones Mr. Panda had already given. What was it? What was it, Sassy? We gotta know. You've been sitting on these for a long time. I think we have most of the, like, outside. I cannot wait to hear the soundtrack tomorrow. Also, I wonder how, like, similar the combat's gonna feel. You know? I'm really glad that we replayed Breath of the Wild. I just got that that cat is wearing a pirate's hat. I've been sitting here thinking, why did Jet think that was a cat? It is, yeah, it's a cat. It's wearing like a little, yeah. Oh, it's still dirty. That's very funny. Clearly it's a duck. I don't... What is Jet talking about? Oh, man. And I also... So the cat... I guess I also knew because the mayor has a cat named Ulysses that went missing. Is a part of the story. So I just sort of figured he might have a boat with like a figurehead that's a cat. So that kind of helps. I had some context. What do cats look like in Alaska? I got the Lego Up House with mods to make the whole yard and everything. Lego 12 Grimald Place, and since he bought so much around Easter that he got the Easter basket Lego set for free. Oh, that's so fun. You have to post pictures. You have to post pictures of them, but also as you like do them too. The worst thing that is that it only starts happening once I finally split town. I feel like this Zelda song is not DMCA free. We're just gonna skip that one. I feel like we were about to get copyright struck immediately. Something tells me Notorious B.I.G. is not a part of the, like, you know, stream list. What makes you think that? I don't, just a hint. Just a Notorious Tattletale. More like it. I mean... I mean, if I get copyright struck, that might make him a snitch. I'm not really too sure how that works, but... He's also told me he got 2 more Lego sets that are still coming. Oh, goodness. That's so exciting. Yeah, you need to also post pictures as you do them. That'll be fun. It's so exciting. Is the Easter Lego basket, is that like made of Legos? Like, is it a build, or is it like a special basket? I feel like it could be either. Either would make sense. So many Legos. All of the Legos. The Atari 2600 and the oh what? That'll be so fun. That's exciting. That's awesome. Mr. Sassy did very well for the birthday. That's so fun. I will definitely post pics when I'm done. Good. That's exciting. BRB watch. All right, Emmers. Have a good one. It's a fun song. And again, apologies. There's probably a delay on me humming versus like when, like where the music's at. So that's probably very annoying. Eastbasket is a build. Okay, has tulips and a. Oh, that sounds adorable. Sounds adorable. Reddit is so ticked off of the. Totally. I bet they would be. I bet they would be. I wish I could, like, I wouldn't be able to do this because I think it'd probably fall under more like self-promotion on that subreddit. I would love to just get a general opinion from them though. By the way, Dirt Finder, you may find a few people asking questions over the coming days, months, and years. Okay. Nothing to be nervous about. Just tell them that you don't know where I went. Only that I went by car. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I think he used to do a periodic rate my stream sort of thing. Oh, I don't know if they still do. They might. They might. I would just love, I mean, like, I don't know. It would just be hilarious to see what all they just did not like, which I feel like would be most of it. I feel like it'd be a lot of it. And gosh. It's okay though. I feel like we're fine. Well, it's Reddit. They have no taste. Me, a person who uses Reddit a lot. Exactly. Those Redditors. Me being a Redditor since, like, I don't actually know. I need to see when my oldest account was made. But it's been many years. Probably like, I don't know, 2007, 2008, something like that. Okay. I'm starting to feel like maybe that album is not DMCA3. Getting just a general vibe. I both love Reddit and also like don't like it simultaneously, if that's possible. Like most of the time when people are like, yeah, I don't use Reddit. I'm usually like, that's fine. You don't need to. Don't worry about it. Don't even think twice. Apparently my oldest account is 2011. Nice, nice. It's interesting how much has like changed over the past few years on Reddit. I was actually reminded the other day, because there was like I can't remember, I don't think this was a post, but it was like just a thread on some random post, but they were talking about, someone mentioned that they hated how people will say edit on a comment and then will like add their thing. Somebody was like, why don't they just say the thing? I don't like it that people always mark that it's an edit or whatever. And somebody commented, and I remember this being a huge deal a while ago. I don't know if this was when things sort of changed, but how like if you ever edited your comment, it was sort of seen as like a bad thing. And so that's why people would say edit and then add what it is that they changed. Because I guess people used to like, I don't remember. It was just another time. But people would always change, not always. Some people would change their comment after it had like received a whole bunch of upvotes. And so it was sort of like a thing that has stayed, even though now like editing your comment is just seen as something that like you do every once in a while. Like if you make a typo or whatever, it's just like you just fix it and nobody worries about it. But before, you would have to say like edit a typo or whatever, and people would just believe you, I guess. But still, people would then scrutinize what you wrote. Times are weird. The Reddit is very weird. That sounds like a very weird thing to like complain about, but that's just what Reddit is. Let's see. I 100% get what you mean. I think Reddit is really fascinating, but there's a certain threshold of a community size that gets unbearable. It does. So sticking to a smaller niche subreddits is fun, but the larger ones become echo chambers. Absolutely, they do. Also me, someone who browses are all sometimes. Yeah, it's the truth though. That's why like it's really interesting, like when if you look at like a video game subreddit, sometimes people are like League of Legends maybe, or probably even Apex and stuff. Sometimes people will be like, why doesn't game company fix this issue? Apparently it's big enough, we're all complaining about it. We all think this character is like OP. So they should change this. And I know I've seen both like Riot and Respawn say, like, just because like North America may feel like a certain character is OP or whatever, a lot of times what ends up happening is other regions don't feel the same way or think like a different character is more OP. And so like it's just like whatever is suddenly popular on a certain subreddit about complaining about it, just that becomes the thing. When and the actual like stats of it maybe show that it's not really as bad as it feels. There we go. Everything about Reddit has come from Mr. Panda, or random tidbits I've heard on stream. That's probably the best way to do it. No one is gonna see or care about Avatar 2. Reddit, Avatar 2 goes on to be one of the highest grossing movies ever. Yeah, that is also accurate. Reddit, yeah, sometimes gets... sometimes they have very specific opinions that are categorically just untrue, or I don't know. They just feel like everybody's going to feel the same way they do about a thing. And it's like, no, most people actually also just don't care. That's also usually the thing that you'll be surprised about, is that actually, no, people just don't care about that at all. It's just Reddit that does, for some reason. I just downloaded Reddit, so we'll see what I end up finding. Oh boy. I suggest finding some, look up some, like, fandoms that you really like. I feel like that's where I really like stuff, but sometimes it's a little extreme. Like, I really like the Disco Elysium subreddit for its, like, some of its fan content, and then, like, just random interesting things that pop up. Especially also, like, keeping up with the whole Zom situation. That the subreddit's really good for that. But some of it is, like, a little unbearable sometimes. Because, so, Disco Elysium, obviously, for those who watch the playthrough of it, has, like, a lot of mental health stuff. And there's a little bit of, like, look at me, I'm just like the main character of the game, when I don't think the game is trying to glorify the main character's problems. And there's just sort of this tendency, I think, in the subreddit to be like, I am just like them. Isn't this great? And it's like, I don't know if that was necessarily the point they were trying to make. Or, you know, I don't know. It's just kind of odd. There's a lot of that too. I think there's also a lot of, like, Disco Elysium is also very political, and so there's a lot of just like, yes, I am now an expert about all things socialist and communist just because I played the game once. So it's a little, sometimes it gets a little like, okay, calm down. But I do, like, I love the subreddit for, like, a whole other bunch of other reasons, but it can be a little unbearable sometimes. Right now I'm just in a tardigrade water bear group. Perfect. That's perfect. I feel like I've seen that subreddit before. Reddit is really good for sports teams too. That makes sense. Oh yeah, a Rick Sanchez Joker syndrome. Actually, you found my alt? That's hilarious. That is also true. The Rick and Morty subreddit is also pretty big. But that is also like, it is 100% that I am just like Rick Sanchez. Yeah, that is 100% what it is. It's that same mentality. Oh boy. But there are some great, like, there's some great popular posts that get posted. Some really funny stories, malicious compliance.
Not so long ago, in the mysterious land of Toronto,
That's
Canada.
the ship from Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked? It might be. But I feel like you would know. Of anyone. You're the only person that I know that owns a giant Alvin. Can I get rid of this? Okay. I'm like hanging off of the edge here. Gizmo, only 2 days till Zeldor. Breathing information? I have never seen that one. He's only 5 foot. Gosh, I cannot wait. By the way, There is a Jetpack Paul subreddit. I saved it. I made it just in case we ever get there. In case we ever get to that point that we want one. It exists. So, wow, look at all those dings. So I might be private. I don't know, but it does exist. I was like, I should save this just in case. I don't want anyone to get it before I do. Privately subbing? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I feel like we're... Oh, it's probably a lot of this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. Is there a, just a step stool thing, or is it just the ladder? I think it's just the ladder. All right, Jet and friends, it's time for me to head out. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you so much for being here, Tab. Thanks for hanging out. Always good. Always good. I hope you have a good day. We won't see you tomorrow because I won't be streaming, except for in the Discord. But we will be back on Friday. And that's a reminder for everyone. No stream tomorrow, because we will be streaming Friday and Saturday. And yeah, everyone make sure you say happy birthday to Sassy. See. Gizmo, what has your day been up to today? How's your day been? I feel like we might as well also, it's been long enough, we should do another just to show the oh, I don't have it here. Hold on. There we go. Watch the frames drop just for a second. Just for a second. Don't worry. I know that the frames are super low. I just thought we would. All right. We'll look how fast everything like immediately speeds up upon that scene going away. That's crazy. It makes us appreciate the frames more, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Sometimes you need the low frames so that you can appreciate the fast ones, you know? I couldn't have said it better myself. We were like... We're at 99%. Canopy supports. Also, wait. No. Is that a canopy support? That's a canopy underside. Oh. Is it gonna be over here? Aha! Okay. Canopy trim. They could just be a little bit more specific. There we go. Undersides. Done. Cleats. What is this? Soccer? What are cleats? Oh. Is that a... Yeah, it is. Okay, so there's one. By the way, Gizmo, I was thinking about how great of a name Good Game Gizmo is. Fair Leads. What is that? This. Because now, pretty much anytime I say good game, I have to say Gizmo. Deck walls. Ah. Like, I can't not. Okay, this pole. Seat. Maybe this one? Yeah. Window frames. One last one. Is this one? Done! Any chance you can clean the town's monster truck? Some prized donuts have poured concrete all over it. What? What is that phrase? I think it's interesting that it, like, forgoes the ladder. Another top job, dirt finder. Much obliged. Hopefully there's still enough water left in the river to ride this out of town. Oh, nearly forgot. Should that cursed, ungrateful cat show its face at any point, it's yours. I wash my hands of the thing. And remember what my mama and grandmama before her said. If you can't say anything nice about the mayor, don't say anything at all. Uh-huh. Wow! Look at this monster truck. Not what I was expecting at all. So the search for Ulysses the cat has finally been called off. Though not before we chased every wild goose out there. Even old Frida in the lighthouse claimed she saw him in the distance, speeding across the rocks faster than any animal she'd ever seen. Though when I pressed her and asked if he had wheels, she looked down at her feet and nodded. Anyway, we were driving back to base when a group of miners, furious at not being paid by the mayor, blocked the road and symbolically poured a load of concrete over the monster truck. How that solves their problems is anyone's guess, but it sure gives you one heck of a job to do. Wow. The boat level was pretty fun. But look at this. Do you want to hear some of the crazy theories about missing cats we've heard out in the streets? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's okay. Oh my gosh. I love it, to be honest. This is more than I could have imagined. Ulysses. Such a fearsome cat. I know. Gosh. I would love this. If I ever have a monster truck, if I ever add a monster truck to my throne, I want it to be something like this. Just giving you guys a heads up now. But instead of a cat, it's just Gollum. That would be terrifying. Don't forget to wash behind the ears. Also. Meow. Gosh. It's perfect.
Dang.
Meow.
Meow. Wait, shouldn't there have been a sound for 41? Oh, it was 141. Shouldn't there be a sound for that?
Hey, listen!
Oh, we don't actually have one for 141. Fix, thank you so much. But thank you for all those bits. You didn't have to. I would have played it for you for free. But thank you so much, Gilmore. I appreciate it. Look at all these. What does this say? Gnome Watch? Where are they coming from? I mean, it's a good question. Muckenham Burgers. What does that say? Pulverizers? Oh, look. Oh, cat alien! Like I said. Are the cats aliens? No, don't answer that. But maybe that's what's happening. Ah, pulverizers are the tire company. Some folks think a shady organization is sacrificing the cats to the volcano to prevent an imminent eruption. To be fair, the monks disappeared. Or, like, they didn't disappear. They went on a thing. Apparently, all fingers are currently pointed at Marvin from the Old Boys Club. Utterly ridiculous, but it's gaining traction in rural communities. I could see the cats being behind it all, but we'll see. That would be my guess. No spoilers. Where is this game developed? Because I've noticed there are some spellings of things that are really interesting. Oh, is this like a British game? Where is this? Who makes this? Where are they from? So many parts. Do I have... Hold on. Multi-purpose cleaner? I don't, but we can buy some. We're like, I mean, we really have purchased most things that we need. Where is it? Why not use a little bit of soap? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. You're a VIP now. It's a long time coming, but I figured a birthday is probably, why not? Future Lab, okay, it makes sense if it's a UK. Oh, refill. Makes sense if it's a UK developer. I actually need to, so we have community VIPs, and I added them like 2 years ago. And then I've said, we'll add more as time goes on, and we haven't. The vegan community suspects that they're the secret ingredient of the Muckenham hamburger, but there's been a statement from Ella herself denying it, telling them to stick their celery where the sun don't shine. Ella claims that her burger's unique flavor is due to its extraordinary high salt content. Oh boy. Does not sound good. So I think one of the things I've been thinking about is for the stream anniversary, I might kind of like add more add people to the community VIPs list. I only noticed it because of the not using a link in chat, hence the space after the dot, and then I saw the diamond. Oh, nice! Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I totally forgot. I did that before stream and was like, oh, I'll say something about it. Totally forgot. Oops. Hatch? Right. All of a sudden, Sassy just keeps posting links. I have to take away the VIP after a day. Oh, this is metal. Hold on. Metal. I will. Emmers being the chaotic nature of our stream. Honestly, even in chats where I can post them anyways, I always ask anyways. Yeah, that's fair. Is this number of the power washer? Any chance we can get you back down at the carnival? Our Ferris wheel is super spicy. Oh boy. That sounds like that'll take forever. Everyone at Roddy's Biker Shack thinks all cats are aliens, that they've been on some kind of recon mission to Earth, and that they finally got all their intel and have gone home to report. That's not so weird. Right? Apparently we should expect an invasion of extraterrestrial super cats in a couple of months. I mean, I like the idea, to be honest. Okay, Twitch, I have changed my icons twice in a row. Leave them alone. They just, they don't know what to do. Of the bubble sound that you get. Refill. It just insists on showing off leaderboard badges. I guess, yeah, I guess it does. Okay. More metal cleaner. It doesn't, you just have so many badges, it doesn't know what to prioritize. Cat body. Where on the cat body isn't clean? I do not see. My own theory? Oh. Cats go where dinner's best. That's fair. Someone somewhere, probably out in the sticks, has some really nice tuna steaks while they're holding up there for a while. It would make sense. They'll be home soon enough. I'd rather show off the ones you've designed. That's fair. Yeah, like the Dino one's cool. I'm glad that one is liked. I really like that one too. I had that as an idea and I was like, I wonder if it'll look okay. I think it looks one of the best. I'm glad other people think so. Sammy, welcome in. How are you? What are we missing? Oh, wow. There we go. So tonight's birthday dinner is bacon cheeseburger. Ooh, nom nom. Sounds very good. I was saying this earlier. I think I might try to get Moose's Tooth tomorrow in preparation for Tears of the Kingdom. I feel like that'll be a good way to celebrate. Go. Okay, let's just switch to normal for a little bit. Good, you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Had to put out a lot of work fires today. Still have a few fires to put out after stream. And then really just getting excited for Tears of the Kingdom. That's been about it. I'll stare into your soul. Oh no! I love those emotes. Let's see. Also, if you're interested, Tank opened his baby gift today. I posted a clip of his reaction to his Discord. I'll have to watch it. I did like the what you made for him. It's very adorable. I say pizza and Zelda's perfect combination, right? It's not every day that this big of a game comes out, you know. Celebrate with some Pete's. Also, we got sent a code for an indie game that has been out on the Switch, but it releases on PS5 and Steam next week. And so I think we're gonna play that as like our other game. I think we can play it on Thursday. Hold on, let me check. No. I think we can play it on Tuesday. I have to double check. But so we'll mix that in. It looks like a really fun, adorable game that I think you guys are gonna like. It's either the 16th or the 18th that we can play it. It looks super, 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 super adorable. He almost cried. Oh, Tank. I love that. I love that. Do I like horror? Not really. I get scared super easily, so I don't typically watch it or play horror games. Just because I get too scared. I don't like being scared. Some people like being scared. I am not that. No, thank you, please. What about you? What was the scariest game that we played recently? Didn't we play kind of a somewhat spoopy game? Oh, I guess Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened was kind of spooky, but it's not like a horror game. I can handle things that are like cosmic horror, which are just more of like, oh, this is really creepy and unsettling. I cannot do like things that pop out. Absolutely not. I just get too scared. I watched Nope. I watched Nope a couple weeks ago, and I mostly watched it because I heard that it had an Akira slide in it, and it does, and it's super cool. But even though it's like, it's not really like a jump scare type movie, I was still terrified, and I watched it too late at night. Sherlock, all those gators. The gators were terrifying. No, thank you. I love horror, specifically analog. What is analog horror? I feel like I have heard that phrase before, but I don't think I would be able to pinpoint what that is. Like, I can do, like, what is that movie called? The Endless? The Endless is a great movie. And it's very well done. It is technically a horror movie, but it is more, again, kind of like cosmic horror, which it's the feeling that you get watching it is like, wow, this is very creepy, but it's more about like what they don't show, and I like that. I prefer that. It's like, ooh, spoopy, but I can still watch this and sleep okay. VHS horror vids on YouTube. Oh, interesting. Okay, then I must have seen like a video about that, I think. I used to love horror when I was younger, but then I grew up and now I know better. Just, you got tired of being scared. What was I gonna say? There's a game that I want to play that I think would be along the lines of analog horror, from what I've seen. I think it doesn't seem too scary of a game, so I think we will play it. But it definitely has like a, I think the environment seems very creepy, but it has a style of something like it has sort of like a VHS type filter over it. Gosh, look at how much we've missed. But yeah, I don't like typically watch horror movies or anything. I think the last one I saw in theaters was It, the first one. No intentions of seeing the second one, ever. But I went and saw it with a friend because my friend had gone and seen a bunch of movies that I wanted to see, and this was like one of the few movies that they had mentioned that they had an interest in watching. And so I was like, I'll go with you. Sure. I'll be a good friend. And then I watched it through my hands. I basically had my ears plugged the entire time, and was covering my eyes most of the movie. So, yeah. That's how I watch horror movies. Here we go. Mandala Catalog. As someone who suffered with night terrors as a kid, looking back, the idea of purposely scaring myself seems like, yeah, that seems, especially if you had night terrors, that does, you know, yeah, I could have, that might be a good call to not watching that. A good choice, good choice. I think the game that I'm thinking of is called Enigma Protocol or something like that. Enigma something. I forget. It looks really neat though. It kind of has like PS1 style graphics and sort of like a VHS filter on top of it, and it looks neat. Maybe it's not Protocol. Enigma something. Prophecy? Also, I had not looked the entire time for this guy. I totally forgot, but he's here. Why can't I pick you up? There you go. Set you on the couch. Why can't I put this here? Go. There we go. Alternate watch. I don't think I've heard of it, but I'll look it up. Oh. I see you. I see you blinking. Side hatch. Nice. Okay, that's done. This window. Cat body is still... The trouble is dirt glows like orange. So, like an orangey yellow. I wish you could like change it based on the level. What color it flashes. Okay. Do we need the handle? No. Okay, keeping an eye out for... Oh. There we go. Cat body cleaned. What do we have left? Steps. That's this. Nice. Nice. Top hatch. Nice. And the last thing, wheel outer. Which wheel? Done. We did 3 today. I agree. I also wish you could lower the saturation. It's blinding. Gosh, I think before you got there yesterday, I had, when we were doing the washroom, I was trying to figure out where something was dirty. We were like right on the archway of where one of the tunnels were, and then like looking towards the main room. But I was trying to figure out where the dirt was in the tunnel, and I pushed the button, and everything just like flashed. Like it was crazy blinding. I apologize. I was like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that at all, but it makes sense. Look at this little cat. Truck looks magnificent. Great job, Doc. And just in the nick of time, we just had sighting from Dredge Deep. Oh boy. Gosh, yeah, that's gonna be so annoying. We're definitely stopping here. It's a bit much sometimes. It is. It certainly is. Let's see what we can buy while we're here. Let's go ahead and just buy, like... Nice. I'm gonna walk right now. That's awesome. I hope it is wonderful outside. Okay, we have bought all the clothing. All clothing purchased. We have no reason to buy any of these other things, though. Like, I'm never going to use these. You see, like, why would you also buy stuff for the older ones? You know? It's very warm. It's still pretty cold here. But, I hope it's nice. Is it sunny where you are? Okay. So we have, this. The Ferris wheel will be next. Look at all the ones we have done. We're just crushing it. Okay. Well, that'll be today's stream. Let's go ahead and go over here. We did 3 different levels today. That is pretty impressive for us. We usually do like 1 or 1-ish. Sadness. We can chat for a little bit before we go. For sure we're not starting because it's going to be all of the carnival ones have taken a long time. I've noticed that. And the fact that this one, it's a Ferris wheel. I assume we're going to have to be moving the Ferris wheel will take a while, I bet. Because we're going to have to be moving it so that we could get to access like the different like cars or whatever. That's going to take a minute. For sure that's going to take a minute. Let's see. But yeah, so tomorrow there won't be a stream. Because again, we are doing Tears of the Kingdom on that is very old. I guess I just never added it. It's weird. Anyway, we are doing Tears of the Kingdom on Friday and Saturday, and so we will be taking tomorrow off. I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do for the stream anniversary, which is May 26th, which is a Friday. That'll be coming up here very soon. And it's weird that we only have 16 days left until then. So it's coming up. It's coming up real fast. Anyway, so I've got some work stuff to do, but I'll be tomorrow. I'll probably be doing a lot of stream anniversary prep. And getting ready for the Zelda stream. I was trying to see if I could find Yimit the other day had an idea for like a special thing where like there'd be like a chicken attack like in Zelda. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for us to do it, but
You got bamboozled.
Sassy!
I know it's my birthday, but I want to share my happiness with others. Put this towards the pizza.
Sassy!
Thank you for being awesome.
Thank you so much, Sassy. That is incredible. Thank you so much for the $15. I will definitely put that towards the pizza. Thank you so much, but it's your birthday. We should be giving you $15. But Sassy, you know that is dangerous. You know that is a dangerous thing to do. Even on your birthday. Because, also, I just noticed my camera is like, I should be here. For some reason, it was down here. You know that is a dangerous thing to do. Chris is already getting ready. Because of things and stuff and...
Suddenly, things become quiet. Outside, trees rustle and sway. A breeze tugs at your hair as you feel the ground below you shake.
Oh no.
Oh no. You know what it is.
What could it
A
be?
big gifter.
A big gifter. Sassy! Sassy, thank you so much. Oh gosh, why does it do this? Thank you so much for the $15. This should not be... Oh my gosh. It needs to be like... It should start off at like this size. Or even smaller. But thank you so much for the $15. That's so unnecessary. It's your birthday. You don't need to be giving things. You need to be getting things. But thank you so much. I will definitely use that for the pizza. I will get that tomorrow. So that I'll have it for Friday. But thank you so much for all the support. It is unbelievable. Thank you for being a big gifter. But we also have big frogs. So many frogs. Look, we need more frogs. So many more. Let us... I love that cat so much. Frogs. Sassy, thank you so much. First there was a big gifter. Now we have big frogs. And now we get to celebrate. And then tomorrow we'll have pizza. And on Friday we'll have Zelda. So thank you for the support.
Ribbit.
Nah. Hey, last time it did the laser and the frog. Today we had just the frog. That is an improvement. That shows me that the stream is working. Also, side note, once again, Sassy, thank you so much for the $15. But a side note, the stream has generally worked this week. So that's very exciting. My goal was to have everything sort of like working and ready for Friday. Really haven't had many issues. My camera today, it took a couple of tries for it to get it to like work with OBS, but it's fine. I did see that there is a OBS update. I probably won't even touch it. I probably won't update right away. Just because it's working now, I'm not going to mess anything up for Friday. You're most welcome. Thank you for making my birthday extra special. Of course. I figure, you know, you deserve it. Oh gosh, the frame dropping. But you deserve it. So thank you for being a part of the community. I love this. I hate that my frame rate drops to like single digits when that happens, and then immediately is when it goes away. It's like just I was downstairs but could hear the frug. Love it. Yes, we had a big frog just come by. Unbelievable. But anyway, friends, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. We won't, again, no stream tomorrow. We'll have a stream Friday and Saturday. Stream doesn't want to give me too much attention. No, it doesn't. As soon as there's too many pandas on the screen, it's like, you gotta get out of here. But goodness. Well, let me just see here real fast. Says he does get all the attention today and deserves it. Exactly, Gizmo. Good grain, Grizmo. So I have a new raid for us today. It's someone playing Jedi Survivor. So if you don't want to be spoiled about Jedi Survivor, that's totally fine. But found their stream. They seem pretty cool. They also have a cat bed that's next to them that is pizza shaped. Wait, so the principal, and by pizza shaped, it's not just a circle. It looks like a pizza. Okay. So the principal at my school announces everyone's birthdays during morning assembly, students, staff, teachers, etc. So she announced that it was my birthday today, and the cafeteria erupted in cheers and applause. That's awesome, Sassy. That's so fun. That's adorable. The kids love you. But they're not a friendly streamer, but they do seem to have like a really friendly community, and they seem pretty fun. I've lurked in there a couple of times. Yeah, that'll be today's stream. But before we go, let me go ahead and give just a couple of thank yous. Real fast. Hylius, thank you so much for the raid. Tank Media Games for the raid. Linker Pink for the follow. Gilmore for 282 bits. There we go. I had to math, everybody. I had to math. I did that for you. Wait, Shady! We're heading out. But welcome in. Yeah. Wait, do I still have the Korok? I do. Korok arrive. But we are very excited about Zelda. But again, no stream tomorrow because we'll be doing Friday, Saturday Zelda. Very excited. Should be a fun time. I do know, I think, so tomorrow is Friday for people in the future. I think Square is doing a stream tomorrow, maybe. But I imagine a lot of you are going to probably wait. I assume a lot of you may not watch other people play until you get the game. Totally understand. Also, I should say, I totally understand if while we're playing Zelda, if you guys are like not interested. I want to play the game for myself. I know what that's like. You guys know that I don't like spoilers, so I can imagine if you do not want spoilers. I appreciate any lurks, very much so, but it's also not necessary. Yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll also be playing another game next week. I got a code for an indie game that I think should be pretty fun, and it'll be newish. So I'm excited. Looks very adorable. But I'll tell you guys more about that later. And yeah, and again, happy birthday, Sassy. But that's kind of all we have for today. We crushed some Powerwash Simulator. I'll have the day off tomorrow, and we'll be coming back on Friday. We'll see if I have time to make some Zelda-y things. I'll be here because I don't care about the spoilers. Perfect. I'll appreciate that. I'm hoping as many of you that are playing it will be able to have a chance to play it before I start streaming it. But again, it's open world, so like who knows what direction, if we even go the same way. So that's the tough part. It's tough to plan around, but it's fine. We're gonna have a fun time regardless. All right, we're gonna be rating someone named Evac. He's playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We've never rated them before, but I have been lurking in his channel, and seems pretty cool. But if you don't want Survivor spoilers, understandable. But if you will, if you want to at least just throw in some fist bumps when we get over there, that'd be mucho appreciated. Just to celebrate and say hello. But everybody, thank you so much for being here today and hanging out with me. Trying to think what else I should mention. If there's anything to mention. yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. Trying to think. Gonna have a coffee? Ooh, that sounds awesome. Remember, you all are awesome. Well, you're awesome.
Jetpack to the moon and back.
Wow, we.
Wow, woo. Brad, thank you so much for the resub. Hold on, let me cancel this real fast. I feel like we should.
In France, we would say baguette.
Baguette. I feel like we should do one more fist bump for Sassy's birthday. I feel like that would be great, you know? So, friends, let's all wish Sassy a very happy birthday. And Brad, thank you again for the resub. If you would like a fist bump, Sassy, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wabam. And have a good one. Have a very good one. I hope your food is nom nom tonight. And I hope that tomorrow, if you go, if you're able to go to that place you were talking about, I hope that is excellent. But let's see. Friends, that's kind of all I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. If you come along on the raid with us, please go ahead and put some fist bumps in the chat. I know that I've heard that like with Tank's raid earlier, apparently sometimes it's not like sometimes people aren't showing up to where they need to, but there's a link if you need to go with us. In case you get left behind. But wait, what does that say? I can't read your thing. Oh, Taskmaster NZ. I know. I need to watch it. I really need to. I will. That's my plan. At some point. I will definitely watch it at some point. But anyway, friends, I will see you tomorrow or Friday. So have a good day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.